Can ancient wisdom anchor us amidst life's storms? The Stoics, philosophers from ancient Greece and Rome, offer profound lessons that remain remarkably relevant today. In our chaotic world, how do we stay grounded? How do we master our emotions and lean into life with courage and grace? Over 2,000 years ago, the Stoics were asking these same essential questions. Their answers provide a moral compass that still guides and inspires. Join me as we explore 7 powerful Stoic lessons to help transform our lives with purpose, resilience, and inner tranquility. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe if you find value here. Lesson 1:1. Understand what's in your control? Imagine you're planning an outdoor event. You make meticulous preparations. Then the morning arrives, and it rains. Despite your best efforts, you can't control the weather. But your reaction to the rain, that's entirely up to you. You could fume in frustration, or adapt, move the event indoors and embrace the change. This scenario illustrates a profound Stoic principle, the dichotomy of control. Some things are within our power, our thoughts, actions, values. But much lies beyond it. Global events, other people's behavior, aging, Stoics found freedom in focusing energy on what they could control. The dichotomy of control was paramount for Epictetus, who was born a slave yet became one of the most influential Stoic thinkers. As he succinctly put it, some things are in our control and others not. This wisdom feels like an anchor amidst life's storms. Challenges will arise, but our peace stems from our response. Not the event itself, but our judgment of it stirs our emotions. Consider a time you faced disappointment. Initially devastating, perhaps with time, new opportunities emerged from it. The winds of fate can't be harnessed, but we can adjust our sails. Internalizing this brings tremendous serenity and resilience. By understanding the dichotomy of control, we stop wasting energy on fruitless worry. Instead, we focus where it matters. Our values, our growth, us actively shaping our inner realm, while gracefully accepting external events. Lesson 2. Reflect before reacting. In a world demanding rapid responses, reflection is a radical act. Pausing offers clarity that reactive thinking lacks. Slow. I told you! Imagine receiving a text that strikes a nerve, a colleague questioning your work, or a friend making an insensitive remark. Your initial reaction may be anger or defensiveness, but by allowing yourself to pause and reflect, the whole situation transforms. Reflection helps us understand why the comment stung, examining underlying beliefs or past hurts. It creates space for empathy. Perhaps they had a difficult day or spoke without thinking. Rather than reacting rashly, we can respond thoughtfully. Turning conflicts into opportunities for growth and mutual understanding. Of course, not every situation allows extensive contemplation, but incorporating reflection strengthens our mental reflexes over time. Before responding to criticism, take 3 deep breaths. When upset, count slowly to 10. Simple practices to insert space between impulse and action. Reflection also enhances decision-making. Leaders who carefully consider alternatives often make better choices that stand the test of time. In a world demanding quick answers, reflection allows well-reasoned, meaningful responses. It lets us act from conscience rather than impulse. Pausing to reflect may seem passive, but it takes great courage and discipline. By doing so, we actively shape ourselves, our perspectives, values, and relationships. Lesson 3. Practice dispassion. When we hear dispassion, detachment may come to mind. But Stoic dispassion is about balance, engaging fully with life while retaining equanimity. Imagine you're absorbed in a movie. You feel invested in the story, but don't forget it's make-believe. No need to panic or shout at the screen. You remain calmly seated. This metaphor captures dispassion. We experience life's joy and sorrow, but with the wisdom, we engage while centered in our seat. Dispassion provides an emotional buffer to withstand life's turbulence. It allows us to step back and gain perspective when swept up in mental drama. It can transform relationships by preventing heated arguments. Instead of reacting to provocation, we respond thoughtfully, preserving dignity and respect. Cultivating dispassion begins with awareness. Notice your triggers. Understand your patterns. This space between stimulus and response is where your power lies. Dispassion enhances living by allowing full immersion without attachment. We embrace each moment, knowing it will pass. We savor our bittersweet existence while anchored in inner peace. Lesson 4. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Life is filled with highs and lows, minor mishaps and events that feel monumental in the moment. But how many will truly matter in 5 years' time? This question provides instant perspective. That career setback, that harsh comment, will it impact your life in the long run? Or is it just a fleeting footnote? Regularly asking this can help prioritize where we expend mental energy. It helps distinguish true problems from passing frustrations. Yes, you may fail an exam, but in 5 years, will it really matter? On the other hand, not nurturing a relationship may leave lasting regret. This question also builds resilience by reminding us challenges are often temporary. In 5 years, we'll likely look back with clarity, having overcome them. Of course, not every issue will simply dissolve, but projecting forward dispels short-term thinking. It expands our view, so life's puzzle pieces fall into place. But this isn't just about minimizing problems. It's about maximizing life's potential, about investing in what truly matters: growth, community, purpose. Making decisions through the lens of will this matter in 5 years leads to a life beautifully aligned with your values. One defined by depth and meaning, not the whims of the moment. Lesson 5. Keep a Stoic journal. For centuries, journaling has been a tool for self-examination. The Stoics also embraced this ritual, using journals to shape character and conduct. While a diary records events, a Stoic journal unveils your inner landscape, fears and dreams, triggers and insights. Each night, reflect on the day. Why did that terse email from your boss provoke such anxiety? What insecurity does it reveal? How did helping a friend in need illuminate your values? Like a tracker in the woods, a Stoic journal helps identify your emotional patterns. What situations cause distress, which bring joy? Slowly, these insights coalesce into a map. Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoic emperor, kept a journal, known today as Meditations. It was a space for self-dialogue, to confront challenges and align with wisdom. While we may not lead empires, a Stoic journal remains deeply relevant. It fosters honesty, accountability, and growth. By committing thoughts to paper, they solidify, prompting insights that guide future action. Journaling also cultivates gratitude. Listing daily blessings grounds us in the richness of life, counterbalancing our tendency to fixate on problems. Keeping a Stoic journal provides a wise companion for self-discovery, patient, non-judgmental, and committed to your development. Over time, its pages map your evolution. Lesson 6. View obstacles as opportunities. Challenges inevitably arise. That's part of life's unfolding tapestry. But what if we saw obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow? Consider a river encounter a boulder in its path. Rather than stopping, the water finds new routes past it, carving the rock a way of. We can approach life's boulders the same way. Impediments become opportunities to forge new paths and develop our character. This perspective shift cultivates resilience. When we run into challenges instead of why me, we ask, how can this make me wiser? Each one strengthens us. Of course, that's easier said than done when faced with hardship. But remembering obstacles as opportunities provides a constructive outlook. We don't need to pretend struggles are gifts, but we can acknowledge difficulty brings growth if we lean into it with courage and equanimity. As the Stoic thinker Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every obstacle has potential to propel our development." Seeing obstacles as chances to learn fosters flexibility and innovation. Limitations provoke creative solutions. Dire situations become proving grounds for our character. This outlook doesn't mean always forcing positivity or denying real suffering, but in our attitude lies power, the alchemy to transform life's stumbling blocks into stepping stones. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a golden thread woven through the rich tapestry of Stoic thought. Acknowledging life's blessings was considered profoundly important for their outlook. The Stoics understood a human tendency to fixate on the negative, what we lack, what we've lost, or what might happen. Practicing gratitude counterbalances this. Each morning and evening, list things you appreciate about your life, from loved ones to simple comforts. Notice the details. Gratitude magnifies the beauty of ordinary moments. Shifting focus to what we have fosters contentment, enhancing life satisfaction. It helps prevent tunnel vision that obscures our gifts. Of course, living gratefully isn't about denying misfortune or suffering. What challenges will inevitably arise? Gratitude simply provides a reservoir of strength and perspective to draw upon when times get hard. It's easy to take even the most fundamental blessings for granted. Health senses, the gifts of, but existence is not something owed to us. Gratitude celebrates this precious opportunity we've been. Making gratitude a habit uplifts relationships. Expressing appreciation fosters goodwill and mutual. It transforms how we relate to others in the world. Gratitude's essence is beautifully captured in this quote from Sina. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. What? The Stoic path, presence perspective, purpose. There is profound wisdom in these ancient lessons that continues to resonate today. What spoke to you most? How might applying them enrich your life? Stoicism reminds us we don't need to control externals to live well. What matters most is our perspective and response. We can anchor ourselves amidst the storms, master emotions through reflection and reason, view all challenges as opportunities to practice virtue, and cultivate gratitude for this fleeting gift of existence. I hope these lessons provide a source of strength and purpose on your own journey. Please share any insights in the comments. You are. Before we part, I'd be grateful if you took a moment to like this video and subscribe to support my work sharing timeless wisdom. Until next time, reflect deeply, act thoughtfully, and lead the life the Stoics would be proud of. The path is always within your power. Know